Valentine's Day spending hitting record highs this year, but man, you might put your wallets away. These relationship experts point out it is not how much you spend, it is how you spend it. Rachel DeAlto joins us along with Amy Laurent and Donna Barnes, experts in all things women and goofiness men. Rachel, how do guys avoid screwing up? That's it.
They care. They care enough to do something, and that's really the only thing they have to do. Because most men really don't care about Valentine's Day for themselves, but the women do. We've been conditioned, whether we want to be or not, we are conditioned to want something on Valentine's Day. So do something is better than nothing.
All right. I was telling you, introducing you to one of our sound guys. He's a gem of a human being, and his wife has told him, look, I'd rather you not do anything for. I don't want a gift. I immediately told Jack. Oh, did I say his name? I immediately told Jack, don't believe it.
Lies.
Don't believe it. What do you say?
Yes, I agree. What I think she's saying is don't waste your money on something frivolous. I don't need the chocolates. I don't need
She wants something,
a stuffed
no?
animal. But when I think is most
Let's say it's a 4-foot bear. Does she want a 4-foot stuffed bear?
No, she absolutely doesn't want that.
The sponsor?
Yeah, no, I see your sponsor. No, but honestly, Valentine's Day should be about spoiling. It's not about practical gifts. It's about spoiling somebody in some way. So if he knows something about her, something that she really likes, and he surprises her with something like that,
Look,
then
whatever they do at home is their business. But you're saying he better acknowledge it. So,
Absolutely.
Jack.
Yes.
and don't
What do you
forget
say?
the card.
Yeah, I say don't just wake up in the morning and make it just like any other day without any mention, because she says, don't buy me gifts. Now you know.
What do you think of the people, men and women, who say, you know, this is just a victory for Hallmark and the candy companies, and I'm not going to play that game. I love you every day, honey, you know?
Well, here's the thing. I think that it's still significant to make it a day, whether it's buying gifts or not buying gifts, but spend time together. Make it a special day, because every other day is about, you know, holidays and promotional stuff. It's about your families and your in-laws. This is the one day where you put down your smartphones, you put down your BlackBerry.
Really?
Have a nice
Do any of you have kids?
I hope so.
Because I remember, here's what I remember. It wasn't too many years after being married. My wife and I had our daughter. And on Valentine's Day, I said, well, you know, you have to get something from the daughter.
No.
She's an infant.
Yeah.
So I said, well, let her shop. So, but
Kids?
what about with the kids thing? The kids then have to get something.
No.
I have kids. I would never
Really?
expect
No.
my
So
So you
children
wouldn't
to
put
give
that
me anything. No.
emotional burden on them?
I mean, I put a lot of emotional burdens on them.
But not that one.
Well, that one's a weird one, right?
Well,
Yes.
see, I think Valentine's Day is supposed to be about a love, a romantic love.
So not kids.
Couple.
No.
So I know kids have gotten into it. And actually, one year my father was very upset with me. He was like, you know, I thought I'd at least get a Valentine from my daughter.
Ooh.
And I have to admit, I went, oh my God, I never even thought of that.
But did you guys, when you were kids, you're much younger. I mean, but did have Valentine's card exchanges?
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
my
Yeah, in
parents.
school they did.
Oh, in
In
school.
school.
The little hearts.
I never got one.
And you had-
the whole class got
Why
cards,
didn't we bring
and
him
I
a
just thought that
Valentine?
was mean.
And they send flowers. I think that's
They grew
mean,
up to
too.
work at MSNBC, isn't it?
We're going to go in the green room and make you a Valentine right
Oh, that's so nice. But, you know, a lot of people look at holidays that they're under pressure. Guys feel they're under pressure. I hear this all the time. I gotta get something because Jesus.
But you know what, though? I think something even just like from the heart, even homemade. Like
I don't
know,
think you mean that.
People call it. No, but I
Breakfast in
do mean
bed.
that. Like people
Breakfast
call
in
it the
bed.
Hallmark
Breakfast in
holiday.
bed?
I would love
but like,
that.
or just something thoughtful, right?
Let's say
Anytime
you had a
someone's
bunch
thoughtful,
of snack food left over.
That's not thoughtful.
It's not?
That's
No,
lazy.
a little
What if you put it in?
effort.
The
You don't want to be lazy. You want to be thoughtful.
You don't want to be lazy.
You know,
No,
guys really need to stop looking at this day as
You think we're
pressure.
total idiots, don't you? All of you.
No,
You're
no.
talking down to me now.
No, I'm not talking
Just
down.
because I read words on a...
I promise you, I actually think you're just teasing, and I bet you have something really romantic planned. I can tell you're
When
that
is
type.
Valentine's Day?
He's like Saturday night.
No,
Book
he's
the
kidding.
helicopter.
This
Oh, okay.
man
Hello.
has something planned. I
So,
know.
so
48
you're
hours
saying,
left.
ladies, that what's the worst thing a guy can do besides just forget the day outright?
Procrastinate.
Do something that shows absolutely no thought.
Well,
Like with
or
flowers.
something.
Now, a lot of women like flowers.
But if it's a flower that she likes, if it's something that you just picked up at the gas station on the
Like
way
a bottle
home,
of
and it's
Our gas
maybe
station
they're
is very nice
maybe they're
flowers.
half dead. So it really depends
What
on
if
the
you get the
context.
flowers at a gas station with a gift card for a car wash?
Hey, now
No,
you're
gift
thinking.
cards are never a good idea because
No.
it says I was too lazy to pick
Yes,
something out
and
for
I
you.
said that on this
Here's
show at
money,
Christmas
go get
time, and
something.
people were jumping
Unless
on
it's
it. I
Christmas.
said,
This is different
when
than
women, no, but see, this is where you guys are
But-
devious to the core. I had said this before, that you say, oh, no, just give me a gift card, that's fine. But you see the gift card and you say, How thoughtless can you be? See, this is why we
Women
can't.
can be like
Valentine's
that.
Day
Women
is
can be
supposed
like
to be
that, I
about
agree.
showing your love for the person that you're with. So
Right.
if
Is that why you're
showing
wearing
your
red?
love, it's absolutely
Yes.
why I'm wearing
We're here to show
That's
love.
beautiful.
But like if showing your love is not significant and it's that easy to like, oh, here's a gift certificate. It's like giving them money, right?
See, I
mean, that's not
disagree.
romantic.
I actually think that.
So again, but
I-
Frito-Lay and potato chips and let's say snacks that we might have had here from a prior segment, unopened. I guess can't use the open one.
You guys,
Probably
this
not.
shouldn't be a chore. You should turn it into
See,
a
you're lecturing
positive.
again.
But you know I'm right. I have a sneaking suspicion. I have good intuition. I know that
Why do you
your
get
wife
your
has
What do you get your
nothing to do with
significant others for Valentine's Day?
To be honest, if
does it work both ways?
Love.
No, it does
Absolutely.
Oh, my
no,
God.
no. The
And
woman needs to
especially
get her
if your man
something.
is-
It works both ways. That's
Okay.
exactly
If your
right.
man's constantly taking care of you, you need to get him a nice Valentine. Absolutely.
There you go.
I like
Well, now you're
experiences.
making a little more sense than these two. But,
Oh!
when we come back, when we.